Hey, what's going on, everyone? I got this really cool Staraptor set that we're featuring in today's Showdown Live with Agility, Braver, Double Edge, Close Combat, Just to Hit, Staraptor, all the Steel types, Excadrill. We have Dragon Zard. We have Defensive, Defog, Tapu Fini. Obviously, having Zard on the same team as Fini with the Mystery Terrain might be a little weird because it'll weaken the Dragon Claw, but we have dual terrain users, so I don't think that'll be much of a problem. And these two are really weak to Keldeo, so Tapu Fini can also really patch that up, along with AV Magirna, which also helps out against Lele, and opposing Shift Gear Magirna, which we're currently really weak to. We have Rocky Helmet Lavenders T, helps out against Mega Pinsir, and then offensive pivot, no, this is Electrium Z Tapu. I'm so used to the offensive pivot one, but Z Wild Charge is really great. We have HP Ice Taunt U-Turn. HP Ice does like nothing to defensive Landorus if we can't get a hit off on it first, so we'll see what we can do, but let's go ahead and get a match. I'm really excited to see if the Staraptor set can work out. In this match, it definitely can if we can weaken the Landorus, but if you guys are new, definitely be sure to subscribe down below. I'm posting a ton of Showdown Lives recently, and also the team will be down below in the description if you guys want to try it alongside me. But it always seems, though, in the first match, I always get rain. Can Staraptor Koko a... let's actually import my Staraptor set, just because it's the only unique thing on here. Staraptor. Get in there. Can Staraptor Oko the Pelipper right now? The Specs Pelipper, we can't. Well, we're not Scarf or Life Orb. Okay, we can. So that's great. I'm just gonna lead off with Staraptor then. He decides to lead off with Tornadus. This is totally fine. I don't mind at all. And a matter of fact, I'm thinking about just going straight for an Agility, but I think it's way too early. I think my best play here is just to go for the Brave Bird. He could go hard Ferrothorn, though, and that could be a little bit annoying. Not really, I guess, but I'm not sure. I could also just go Magirna here if I really am worried. I think I'm just going to do that because Staraptor is such a huge threat, and it can sweep late game if we play it better, so he's going to go hard Ferrothorn. I was tempted to Close Combat, but this is much better in my opinion, and I can just go right here for the HP Fire, do some damage to this thing, put it into range of my Close Combat. Rocks are going to suck, but we do have Tapu Fini to defog, so here he might go... I'm just going to Volt Switch out on that, which is totally fine. And now what I can do is just bring out my Koko and U-turn out. Not sure if you would expect a Volt Switch or a U-turn, but he goes Ferrothorn, which is totally fine because now I can bring out my Fini and just defog these hazards away. And this thing is still in range of my Agility Staraptor's attacks, so this is totally fine. I need to get at my own hazards though. Power Up, that's interesting. You don't see that a lot, but I guess it's something that you do have to take into account. I'll just go right here for the Taunt on the Stealth Rock, and I'll just go Landorus right here to try to get at my own hazards. Even if it means sacking, I'll just do that, as I can just get at my rocks right here. And now all I need to do is pressure this Ferrothorn to make sure he can't get up his own. And I also want some damage on his Landorus to put it into range of my Staraptor, and then we pretty much win the match from there. So goes for Power Up again, so he's just letting me weaken this thing. I doubt Earthquake knocks him out from there. Yeah, it's not going to, as he's gonna unfortunately get up his rocks, but it's totally fine. I'll go for Earthquake here, knock that guy out, and that's just some Iron Barbs damage my Staraptor does not have to take late game. Goes Pelipper, totally understandable. I'll just go right here for the U-turn. And bring out my Fini. Goes for the Hurricane. Ooh, so random, but I guess it's viable. Right here, sorry if you guys can hear the thunder in the background. It's really rainy outside at the moment, but I hope you guys can bear with me on that. Here, I just go for Double Edge. That did so much damage. Holy crap. Okay, I just go for Double Edge again. Or actually, I could just... Is there any reason to not go for Double Edge again? I kind of want to go Landorus. And then Earthquake right here. Well, actually, I guess HPS is a play. This thing will die upon entry. He actually decides to fly, which is interesting because I'll just let him knock me out. He just wasted more rain turns, which is exactly what I wanted. Does Swampert come out and win? Kind of looks like it does. Yeah. What I'll do here is just go Magearna. He actually decides to go Kingdra instead, which is great because I know I can live a hit from this. The problem is I need to get an agility up before that anything happens. So we're gonna knock him out. So I'm hoping he goes. I'm hoping he goes Swampert right here. I'll sack 2. So I'll definitely sack this right here. And then we're gonna try to go for game. So what do I not need? Don't think Zard is as important as Koko. So on the off chance he doesn't knock me out right here, I'll just go for Dragon Claw. Okay, so I need him to knock. I just need to Dragon Dance up, pretty much. I have to Dragon Dance up. So I Dragon Dance up again. And I think this is going to come down to whether or not we can Oko this pelt. He actually just knocks me out, which is totally fine. Well, is that totally fine? I don't think it is. I go Staraptor here, and I think because that knocked me out, I'm just going to lose the match right here. Do I Agility? I have to hope he chokes, I think. He choked. He definitely just choked the match. Because we knock you out, and I think we live Recoil. I have to hope we live Recoil, anyway. Nope, we don't live Recoil, and that's going to be it. If we live that Recoil, we had the match. I think, how much health was Swampert at? 94. Oh yeah, never mind, we might have not had it. Swampert, against my Staraptor set. Brave Bird, yeah, it wasn't gonna, well, he's at 88, so it could have knocked him out. Maybe. Yeah, it might have, but we would have needed a high roll, so what a way to start it off. Let's go for HBS. He's gonna knock me out with the Earthquake, and that's gonna be that, so that was really close. I definitely think I could have had it with Zard if had he just not knocked me out right there. But he choked the match going hard, Torn for no reason. And now what I'll do here is just lead off with my... This is another match where Staraptor can win, but I need to weaken some more things this time, like the Magearna and the Landorus. He gets me on that lead, but I'll just go Magearna right here. No reason not to. As he goes for Hydro Pump, and did he miss? No, he didn't. Volt Switch out right here. Probably on his own Magearna or Tran. He actually goes for the HP Fire. So that's fine, I'll just go out to this. I'll go right here for the Wild Charge. Or I could go for Electrium Z. I'll just go for Wild Charge. He actually went out to this. I'm very surprised, but I'll just go my own Landorus. I don't mind, even if he wants to Earthquake me. He should know I'm the Z set by this point. Goes for Earthquake. I don't care. I'll just get out my rocks. Actually, I want damage on this. I don't care about his rocks. Now we'll go for Stealth Rock, I guess. See, that was smart, because had I traded rocks, he might have been tempted to stay in a turn, but now I just forced him out. Magearna's so weakened. And what I'll do here is just go throw off a Flash Cannon. Can he low roll me? I don't know if you want, I think he might not want to risk it. He did risk it, and he got the roll. Scarf? Maybe a Scarf, what do I do? I guess Finny can deal with this. I can definitely win by Dragon Dancing up, especially since he let me get off that damage on the Lando. So I'll Moonblast right here. Or actually, I can just Nature's Madness. That's fine. I'll just Moonblast to follow it up. And once I got my Zard up to +1, then I think we're good. He actually missed, which kind of sucks for him, because that damage would have been great for his Magearna in the back. Not sure if it is Shift Gear, but I'm going to taunt it if it comes out. Yeah, this I will Nature's Madness. I kind of want him to 1v1 me, and then I just go Zard and win right here. I'm just going to go hard Zard. Because that Giga Drain's not going to be doing anything to me. And I know we can take hits. Decided to go for knockoff that specific turn. So we Dragon Dance up right here. Mega Evolve an Earthquake. I'm not sure if you would expect it. This we just Flare Blitz for the KO, I think. Or I guess we Dragon Claw. I'm not even gonna calc it, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. I guess it's worth calking. Charizard, X, Dragon Nance. That's Y, where's X? Against Landorus. Defensive. Dragon Claw does not do enough. To knock that guy out, we're on 2%. But the good thing is we get another kill. Yeah, we definitely get another kill right here. I'm just gonna go for Flare Blitz. Knock that guy out, and we're ahead. The problem is, I think we just lose to the Scarf Lele. Do we want to live here? I think we want to live here. If we live this, then we might be fine. Nope, not a chance. So I'll go into this and hope that I can agility up and win. But if he's smart, he'll stay in Psychic. I'm hoping he specs. I could just hope he specs. I did outspeed. I was about to cancel. Well, that's fine, because now I just go out into this. I Gigavolt Havoc. On the Transac, that probably didn't matter. If I just Brave Birded with Staraptor right there, then we might have been fine. But I really expected him to expect me to be Scarf, switch out, and then I agility up and win right there. At least that's how I thought it might go down. You'll go down to I'll just U-turn out right here. That did a lot. What? So now I Wild Charge. And then it'll come down to whether or not Wild Charge can OHKO the Magearna, which I doubt it does, but can he OHKO me with anything? I'm sure he can. I'm hoping he's Bolt Beam right here and not Flirt Cannon. Please be Bolt Beam. I don't think he outspeeds me. I mean, he outspeeds me, but I don't think he kills. Does he kill with anything? Does he Flash Cannon? Does he Flirt Cannon? It's gonna come down to his moveset right here. I'm hoping it's he was all at pummeling. And that somehow killed me. I really expected to live that, but that was a really close one. I really expected it to be like Calm Mind, Shift Gear, and then Flash Cannon, Ice Beam, which I could have lived anything, but he was Z Focus Blast, which that was probably a roll too. Tapu Koko against my Magearna, Shift Gear, Fighting Z. Z-Focus Blast, yeah, that was a roll. I was at 48, I think, but, what am I finding? mid 1400s, man. Just find random stuff. But, Zard can definitely easily win this. I want Rocks up. I'm not gonna let this guy be one of those guys who, like, stays in on my, Sash, yeah. Well, let's get up a Rocks right here. And then I'll, U-turn out on this. That brought it down to Sash. It's level 1, it's gonna go for Endeavor. Shoot. What do I not need? It's Endeavor. I need Finny. I don't need Finny. Yeah, we'll sack Finny. Goes for Endeavor, and then he's gonna go for the Quick Attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go right back out into my Landorus right here on that Quick Attack. Never mind, he's not gonna be able to knock me out with anything. That's not knocking me out, yeah. So, I'm glad I didn't go Landorus right there, because that would have just been unnecessary damage. You are not getting your Battle Bond. And now what I can do is just throw off an HP Fire, because he should not stay in at all. We catch the Drill, got our Soul Heart boost, now Zygarde might come out. These gimmicks. That only works in like Little Cup, where you Endeavor and then Quick Attack. Or if you are brought down to 1 HP, but Quick Attack, not the answer against the Leftovers Mon. So I go Landorus here. And then I throw off an HP Ice. Oh, it's Weakness Policy. We live that. We don't knock him out though. This is really what mattered. Because now we might just lose to a 1% Mon. so this is an answer. This, I think we just lose, yeah. I'm just going to click X because there's no point in pulling that out. We definitely lost right there to a 1% Zygarde. That's alright though. I'm just trying to get an Agility Staraptor sweep, which is definitely doable in this one too. It's doable in all of them, but I just need the correct opponent. He's actually probably going to lead off with a Ninetales. Yeah, I guess he could lead off with his Zygarde if he's really expecting my Magearna lead. Leads T-Tar. I'll Flash Cannon you. I don't care if you Earthquake me, and my Magearna doesn't do a lot. Well, actually, if I'm going for game with my Staraptor, then I need to get rid of the. I need to get Rocks up. I don't care if you have Ice Punch. I know we live it. You'll take Rocky Helmet damage, and then Earthquake will knock you out. And if it doesn't knock you out, then the next hit, Rocky Helmet turn will. And there's no way I'm letting you Dragon Dance up again for free on my rocks, because then I'll just lose. So you can Ice Punch right here. He'll probably crit me or freeze me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not working. Did he just win? No, he definitely didn't. Go for the Ice Punch, but now I just go for any. We probably live anything, and I'll just go for Moonblast. I'm sure we live up +1 Stone Edge. Unless it's a high crit ratio move, so we're definitely playing with fire. And now I can't get Rocks up. He actually just missed it, so let's see if that mattered. I'm almost positive we live that hit. Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko, Tapu Finny. Against Tyranitar, Mega Dragon, +1 Stone Edge. Yeah, we lived. But the damage obviously would have been nice for him, but I'll go for Taunt here to false start, and then I'll go for Moonblast, because I don't want you shift gearing up. So you did try to go for shift gear, and I'll throw off a Nature's Madness. He might try to Volt Switch out, I guess? I could go for game with my Zard too. Ice Beam is his play. So he's on tilt. If he wants to switch in anything, it'll have to take 50%, and then I'll taunt it to follow up. I think I might have misclicked with the first attack. That did a lot. I'll taunt here. Just because I don't want him shift gearing. He decided to go right for the attack, which is understandable. Did I get damage off on the Landorus earlier? I don't think I did. So now I'll go out into this thing, and I'll just Wild Charge. If he goes hard Landorus, then you got me, but I doubt you would do that at this point. Okay, he's just going to let me knock him out, so that's great. And you still need to go for a game with Zard or Raptor. I just want Raptor to do something by the end of this live. I mean, it's gotten a few kills, but it's not like I could have killed that Lele last match and just had the game, but we kind of lost that one because I decided to agility, and I was about to cancel and go for the attack too. But no excuses here. I'll just go for the HP Ice. That's fine. I think it's Staraptor each one. Actually, no, I have to sack something here. Well, no, I just HP Ice. Staraptor, you eat this, right? If you don't, then I don't know if you can do anything by the end of this live. Because I already have a base 100 attack. Staraptor, yes, Staraptor. Okay, cool. Now I go Zard. I'll go Magearna. He should go Landorus no matter what. But I'm hoping Magearna takes a hit, puts him into range of my attack. I go Zard, I Dragon Dance up, and I win. That's the mindset here. That's fine. I mean, if you want to get your Aurora Veil, like, do you? In fact, I'm gonna go. If I went out of Zard right here, that would have been amazing. I think I have to go hard Zard. I have to Mega Evolve, start Dragon Dancing up a ton of times, and just try to go for it. I don't see any other way out of this. Yes, Hypnosis. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's a shame that's what how accurate is Hypnosis? This team isn't working out. We find Semi-Stall. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last one of this one. The good thing about Semi-Stall is it's completely destroyed by Staraptor. The Staraptor gets Steel Wing, because that could definitely be an option if you want to counter Deontay. It does get Steel Wing, so if you guys are worried about Deontay, then you could try that out. Lead off with this, get up rocks. I definitely think Staraptor can break through this. Staraptor, do you get SD? Can you be a double damage set? Because if you do, then that could definitely be something I want to try out. If you don't get SD, I want to make sure to put close combat back on this for when I send you guys the team. Kills Mew, I'll U-turn out here. On the defog. Can I just try and have win? Not sure if this thing would be like Toxic Me or something. He has a Roost. Okay. That does so much. What? Flare Lips. Blow that thing back. Ice Shard's coming out now. So I guess there's no reason to stay in. Now what I do is I go for Nature's Madness. I taunt. Yeah, on the Giga Drain, I Nature's Madness again. Well, actually, I guess you could go for Sludge Bomb. That's fine, I'll taunt here. And then I'll keep you low. Nature's Madness you. And now what I'll do is go Raptor. On a Giga Drain. And I think this is where I try to sweep. Never mind, because this thing's still here. I'm honestly thinking about just taking my damage and going with it, but as Magearna is such an easy switch in, I don't think it's worth it. I need damage on this. Goes for Diamond Storm, that's fine. I'll go right here for the Volt Switch. That's fine. I'll go out here into my Koko. I'll throw off the Gigavolt Havoc. Please stay in. Yes? Can this knock you out? No. But he gets up rocks. Ooh. Well charged. Taunt. U-turn. Staraptor. And I just go for Brave Bird. This is what I was talking about. If you guys want to handle this, then go for Bliss Combat right here. And if you can outspeed me and knock me out, go Koko. Go for Wild Charge. Yeah, I guess I'll U-turn out right here. Go Finny. Defog these hazards away. I think we're like 0-4 with this team right now, but we've had some pretty close ones, which is really what matters. But I'll ladder up before the next live. This one's not working out. I mean, I'm hoping we can still pull through with this one, maybe with Zard. Problem is that Weavile is still there. I think I just pulled the trigger on Zard a little too early. Nature's Madness right here on his knockout. I'll go out into Zard. I'll go right for the Flare Blitz. And probably like... I think I have to go for game with my Koko. I'm hoping he sacks this thing off. That would be amazing. Please assist. Sack Amoonguss. He does. Cool. Not sure why. I'll make you now. I'll just Flash Cannon until we get some Spit F drops, hopefully 1v1 him. Or I guess I can Volt Switch out, because I don't want Chansey to soft boiled up. At the moment Chansey soft boils up, that's it. I need to get up rocks too. But I think I need to outplay the rocks and start... I need to get up rocks right here, and I need to spam Earthquake until he's in range of my Koko. So I need to go for game with Koko right now, and the only way I'm doing that is if this thing is in range of Koko, and then we should be good to go from there. So if he wants to defog here, then you got me. That's fine. I'll U-turn out right here. Out into Koko, and I think I just have to crit this Wild Charge right here. And even if I do, then I would have gone down to recoil. crit earthquake maybe. Yeah, he outspeeds us. So I'm just gonna call that. I'm just gonna call that a live. We didn't manage to like Staraptor did some stuff, but we didn't manage to get the team to work out. If you guys have any success with the team, definitely be sure to share that with me, either on Twitter or in the comments. That would be cool. But yeah, not the most successful live, but we'll try to bounce back next time. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.